In recent days, the world of cryptocurrencies has been rocked by a sudden and dramatic drop in prices. Bitcoin, the most famous digital currency, has fallen recently by about 10%. Other cryptocurrencies have suffered even greater losses. This decline comes at a time when global markets are already on edge due to economic uncertainty, and now it appears that a budding trade war is playing a key role. This essay explores the reasons behind Bitcoin's fall, the impact on other cryptocurrencies, and what this might mean for the future of digital finance. At the start of a recent Monday, Bitcoin was trading at around $95,300, which is roughly 93,000 euros. This figure is about 10% lower than what it was just a few days earlier on Friday. At one point on that Monday, the price even dipped below $92,000. This sharp decline has raised alarms among investors, as the value of Bitcoin had been much higher only a short time ago. The rapid drop in price has left many wondering what could have caused such a sudden shift in the market. Experts and market analysts point to the recent announcement of new import tariffs by the United States as a major cause of the price drop. The new tariffs were introduced by President Donald Trump, who has taken a strong stance in favor of protecting American industries. Over the past weekend, President Trump declared that the United States would impose tariffs on products coming from Mexico, Canada, and China. These are not minor changes, but significant moves that signal the start of a larger trade conflict. Bitcoin is not the only digital currency that has been hit hard by this new trade war. Ether, which is the second largest cryptocurrency, experienced an even sharper fall. In just 3 days, its value dropped by about 20%. Many other cryptocurrencies followed the same downward trend, losing similar amounts in value. This widespread decline highlights just how interconnected and sensitive the cryptocurrency market is to global economic events. President Trump has long been a vocal supporter of cryptocurrencies. He has often spoken about the potential of digital currencies and has pushed for more relaxed regulations in this area. After winning the election in November, Bitcoin's value surged significantly. On the day of Trump's inauguration, Bitcoin even reached its highest ever value, surpassing $107,000. For a brief period, it looked as though the political climate was fostering an environment where digital currencies could thrive. Trade wars occur when countries impose tariffs or other trade barriers on each other. These measures are typically intended to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. However, they can also lead to higher prices for consumers, supply chain disruptions, and overall economic uncertainty. In this case, the tariffs are aimed at products from Mexico, Canada, and China, all of which are major trading partners of the United States. In response, these countries have already announced plans to take countermeasures. For many investors, the recent events have been a stark reminder of the risks involved in the cryptocurrency market. Digital currencies are known for their rapid price changes, and while they can offer high rewards, they can also lead to substantial losses in a very short time. The current situation, influenced by political decisions and trade disputes, has highlighted how vulnerable the market can be to external events. What does the future hold for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies amid this uncertainty? While it is difficult to predict exact movements in the market, several possibilities can be considered. One possibility is that the market will stabilize once the initial shock of the new tariffs wears off. If the trade war does not escalate further, investor confidence might gradually return, and digital currencies could regain their lost value. Another aspect to consider is regulatory changes. Governments around the world are increasingly looking at digital currencies and considering how best to regulate them. The initial enthusiasm for cryptocurrencies may give way to stricter rules and oversight. While better regulation could ultimately benefit the market by reducing fraud and increasing stability, the transition period might be marked by further uncertainty and price fluctuations. The recent fall in Bitcoin's value, along with the decline in other cryptocurrencies, is a clear reminder of how interconnected global markets are. The introduction of import tariffs by President Trump has sparked fears of a broader trade war, which in turn has unsettled investors in the already volatile world of digital currencies. With Bitcoin dropping by about 10%, and other currencies like Ether falling even more, the situation serves as a case study in how political decisions can have far-reaching economic effects. For investors, this is a time of caution. The promise of high returns in the cryptocurrency market must now be balanced against the risks posed by global economic uncertainty. As governments and market participants navigate these challenging times, Only time will tell how the cryptocurrency market will evolve. One thing is certain though, the world of digital currencies is not isolated from the broader economic and political forces that shape our world. In these uncertain times, staying informed and being prepared for sudden changes is more important than ever. Investors and enthusiasts alike must watch closely as the trade war unfolds, keeping in mind that today's market is shaped by the decisions made at the highest levels of government. Whether Bitcoin and its fellow cryptocurrencies will bounce back or continue to struggle remains an open question, but one thing is clear. The world of digital finance is as exciting and unpredictable as ever.